Hey guys, this is Will and I'm back with another video, and today I wanted to talk about the packaging of one of my favorite albums ever, and that's of course Kid A by Radiohead. And this album was released back in the year 2000 by Parlophone Records in the UK and Capitol Records in the US. And of course a very groundbreaking album, a very highly reviewed album. A lot of good music in here. If you haven't listened to Kid A, make sure that you do, but listen to it at least a few times before you make a decision if you like it or not, because it will definitely take you a few times to actually start liking it, because it's a very different kind of alternative rock. It's a very different to what Radiohead did in the past, so make sure that you listen to it at least a few times before you make a decision. But anyways, I want to talk more about the packaging of this album because especially in the CD version of the original pressings from the US and the UK of the album, you get a lot of cool extra stuff, including a hidden booklet in the CD version of it. So I want to show you that because I didn't see too many videos about this in YouTube. But before diving into the CD version of it with the hidden booklet, let's take a look at the vinyl version. And this vinyl version, this is a reissue from 2008 from Capitol Records. And this is what you get in the back. This is a double 10-inch LP. And of course, in all the Radiohead albums, you get the abstract art. Very good looking packaging. And inside you get the gatefold, of course. Looks great. And inside you get, of course, the double discs. So double 10-inch disc with the custom-made inner sleeves with extra artwork. This is disc 1. On black vinyl, the custom labels. And disc 2. Very similar, but with the different artwork and the inner sleeves. And the credits. And disc 2 looks the same, with the same kind of labels. So it looks great, it feels great. I'm not a huge fan of the Capitol reissues, but this one sounds okay. The artwork looks great, very good packaging, very nicely made. It looks great, it feels great. But if you are a fan of Radiohead artwork, you will definitely have to get the CD, the original version of the CD, because you get a lot more stuff than compared to the vinyl version of it. Unless you have the original special edition package of Kid A, that one has a lot more. So let's now dive into the CD version of it, of Kid A. But before doing that, let's go into Z mode. Okay, so now we are on Z mode, and like I said before, I have two different versions of the CDs, and both of them are original pressings from the year 2000, and the one on the left is from the edition from Colombia on Parlophone Records, and the one on the right is the US edition from Capitol Records. And you can tell because the one from Colombia says right there, Hecho en Colombia, from, well, EMI or Parlophone Records, right here. And the one from the US, it just says Capitol Records here. But both of them are from the year 2000. And the first thing that you will notice, and as far as differences, is that the US version has the black spine compared to the Colombian version that has just the transparent side or the spine. But besides that, both of them look very similar. As far as the covers, I think there's a little bit of a different kind of shade of white in the US version, but both of them look the same. Now you will start seeing the differences in the inside. Take a look. Of course, the US version comes with the black CD, the Colombian version comes with the white CD. Now let's take a look first at the Colombian packaging, or the Colombian booklet. And you see a regular booklet, of course the similar artwork that we saw in the vinyl version. Don't tell me what all this artwork means, because it's very abstract for me. I don't really understand all the the meaning of the artwork. And the credits, some more artwork. So a lot of cool artwork here in the Colombian version of the CD. I think you get a lot more in this version of the CD or the album compared to the vinyl version that I showed you before. And of course, inside the transparent tray, you see a little bit extra artwork. And this will look familiar when I show you the hidden booklet in the US version. But there's no hidden booklet in this one. Now let's take a look at the US version. Like I said, both of them are from the year 2000. These are original pressings. And this is the US version. Like I said before, it has the black CD. And now let's take a look at the booklet. Now this is a very, very, very different booklet. I think in this version you get even more artwork. This page right here expands. Now this page right here is kind of like a transparent kind of page, so you should be able to see also the background or the artwork behind it through it. It's kind of like a transparent kind of paper. Almost looks like it was drawn with a pencil. And you don't get in this artwork in any of the other versions that I showed you before. You can see it also from the other side. Looks really cool. Let's keep going. This one will look similar to the one on the Colombian version. Some more artwork, and this one is similar, right, with the transparent paper. You can see through it. But that's just a single page. Now this part is really cool. This one expands a lot, several times. So you can see the artwork completely. Let's see if I can zoom out. So in this one you see the whole long artwork that you don't get in any of the other versions. On this side you get the credits, similar to the ones before. And the other side. Cool. And the back. Now let's get to the fun stuff. Like I mentioned, this version has the hidden booklet. And the way that you will know that it has a hidden booklet or not, you can find it two different ways. You will see that there's kind of something hidden inside here, inside the tray. You can see that there's some artwork inside. And also, you should be able to see, it's kind of hard to see from here, but let me try to show you. You can see from there that there's something inside. There's like a few papers inside with a few, maybe like a hidden booklet. It's definitely a hidden booklet, but you should be able to see it from the side of the tray. So let's take a look. Be careful not to try to break the tray. And that's where the hidden booklet is. And you also get additional artwork in here. And this will look the same as the one that we saw in the Colombian version. At least that one page only. And there's some extra artwork. And what's interesting about this booklet is that you will find some lyrics of the album Kid A, and also from the next Radiohead album, Amnesiac. So it's kind of obvious that Radiohead was working on both the album, both Kid A and Amnesiac at the same time. So this page is similar to the one that we saw in the normal booklet, kind of transparent page, or transparent page, kind of looks like it was drawn by a pencil. And some more artwork or lyrics from both of the albums. This is the very controversial picture or the cartoon of Prime Minister Blair from the UK. Some extra artwork. This one is more minimalistic, I would say, but also from that transparent kind of paper. And some more artwork and lyrics. And one thing that will stand out is the lyrics from Knives Out. That's the song from Amnesiac, the next Radiohead album from 2001, I believe. That's about it. That's the extra hidden artwork or the hidden booklet from the Radiohead CD. And like I said before, this comes in the US version or the UK version of the CD from the original pressings only, I believe, from the year 2000. I don't know if the later CD version of the album came in with this extra booklet. So if you try to find one from the year 2000 to see if you can get the extra booklet, which is really cool looking. But anyways, that's all I had to show you for today. Again, thanks for watching, and let me know if you have any questions. Thanks. Bye-bye.